Hello and welcome to episode 10.
Woo!
Our 10th episode
How blinking exciting.
of Brits and Crits and our adventures in Earthad. Thank you so much if you are still joining in with us on this journey. We really appreciate it. I can't believe it's been 10 episodes in this campaign. It feels like we've been going for ages already. Madness has happened.
And we're all alive still.
And yeah, which is
Impressive.
always good. Which is always
And
really,
Neil told
really
us
good.
off air that we're now level 20.
Hey!
Hey!
No, I did not. No, I
It's on camera now.
Good try that.
It's a good roll deception check. No, don't, in case you're on.
Natural 20! Yeah!
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
But, no, it did nothing. But no, again, thank you so much for everybody joining in. I hope you have got all your bits and pieces ready. You can sit, get chill, get cozy, and we can enjoy this journey with us. With no further ado, I'll hand it over to our sponsors for the day.
Well, you've heard it before, unless you're tuning in new, in which case welcome. But I am also a DM, and I run games online, and you can find me at startplaying.games/GM/Gage. I've got
Sorry. Carry on.
I've got a lot of upcoming one-shots that are going to be live on my page, so make sure to get yourselves involved in them. I'm going to be running some awesome adventures, and I want you to be involved.
Awesome. Do check them out. We're looking forward to that one shot as well that we're going to play soon as well.
Yes, I'm very much looking
that'll
forward
be
to
great.
swapping scenes.
Yeah, I can't wait to play for a change. I played Dungeons and Dragons like 3 times.
Yeah.
That's literally it. And over to
Was it me? Definitely wasn't me. So, I had to retrieve these. Because I did bring a show and tell this week. So, obviously, you have seen our fabulous range of potions and you've had a look at some of our lovely dice bags. So, today I thought I'd bring along some absolutely fabulous greeting cards. You've got your birthday. You've got your something for a DM there. Just let your DM know that
I've
he's
never
extra
received
amazing
a
or
card.
she.
not
Extra
once.
amazing.
Never received a card. Just
Well,
saying that
you
now.
have
For
to
being
wait.
DM.
They're all fucked.
We're only 10 episodes in, DM, just saying. And then you've got a congratulations. I'll hand that to my
Very
glamorous
nice.
assistant. A thank you, which is worded excellently, I think. You have my gratitude, insignificant mortal.
Lovely.
If you wanted to tell a special someone that you thought they were particularly attractive, you could try our anniversary/Valentine's card.
Smoking.
Or one that the beautiful Rosie herself received not so long ago, bless her. The Get Well Soon.
I love it. I have it up still.
There you go. Thank you very much, my glamorous assistants. You may pass them back now. And I am so sorry, Sol, that I interrupted your segment because they were literally in the middle of our giant table.
I interrupt the segment, guys.
So I had to climb under the table to retrieve them.
Where can we find them?
Oh, yes, of course. You can find these fabulous cards and the other things that we produce at tt-rpg.com.
Is there...
James.
Hey, I get excited. It's nice when you like your work.
100%.
continue,
100%.
Is there still code running?
Yes, the code. BNC, all capitals, followed by 1025 will get you 10% off anything at all in our website. Enjoy. Thank you for the reminder.
That's amazing.
You destroy my segment, I help yours. And
Yeah,
so it is.
thanks.
I was going to ask, how did you do the expo? When was the expo?
Yes,
Oh,
it was
ages ago.
amazing and fabulous.
Did it go well?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh,
Awesome,
awesome, okay.
It was really good.
It was
Nice to see
fabulous. We
everyone
spoke to a lot of people and yeah, it was absolutely grand to speak
Looking
to.
forward to the next one.
Yeah, 100%.
Go on, lads.
But if everybody is ready, it's that time. Let's roll the intro.
Lost ones whisper, names once known.
I think we should ask him to say yes before we all laugh.
We're back, and Lewis has come round the corner to check, and I think potentially.
I fell over, guys.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Just like Borin would.
Oh, Jesus!
Was it switched on or anything? Was it at that
Oh,
by the wall?
I don't know, it just says
Studio
range
things.
master, I don't know.
There should be like a red light that's switched on. It says extractor
No.
fan. No,
No.
okay, we're good. It's raining.
It's very loud.
Oh, good joke about
So-
extractor
For the
fan.
first
You
time.
might hear pitter patter of the rain. It's not raining in Earthside, however, because it's a bright sunny evening. No,
Or is it?
It's not. It's
dark.
not a bright sunny evening. That doesn't happen. Right, but we all good.
Yeah. Let's start. I can't believe I fell over.
So,
Did you actually fall over?
Yeah.
Aww.
I fell into
That
one of the
one,
little
dexterity
whiteboards that
saving
would come around the back. I fell into that. I thought before I would have been head first into the wall.
that's cool. We're going to postpone this episode.
Can you make some
Cool.
death saving throws, please?
You're alright though, genuinely.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm just an idiot.
Fair.
So,
Okay.
so
We're doing really well for the beginning. I'm really sorry.
So,
So,
Sorry.
in the last episode, Mr. Party stood in this blood-soaked aftermath of the festival field, surrounded by remains of families, of lovers, of all these people that you'd grown familiar with. This joy that turned nightmare, where once laughter and lanterns now lay silence and ruins of lives. The darkness passed not with fury but with precision, only leaving you. Shell-shocked and stained by the horror, the group turned away from the field and began their slow walk towards Fortstill, only to see the smoke rising from the houses. The village completely ablaze. Docks shattered, boats burning. The great ferry chain snapped like a thread. Body lays scattered in the streets. Many of them, again, people that you'd just seen the day before. The sun keep crumbled. Its once proud silhouettes of a broken monument to Imperial, now a crumbled failure. No horns, no soldiers, no help coming. With determination, you scavenged around and you found a couple of small rowboats towards the back of the Veilstrand, towards the end of the docks. And with no better choices, you set off downstream. The current carrying you away from the place that no longer existed. For hours, nothing but silence. The soft sound of oars breaking the water, the occasional speech from yourselves as you tried to figure out what the best way, the best course of action was. That night you made a camp on the quiet riverbank. Again discussing plans, tried to come to some form of resolution. Amongst other disagreements, one thing you did agree was you all had some cause to do something about this together. And that you all needed to decide on what the best course of action was. Then you met a strange figure. A wandering tangle teller by the name of Arilvan. Eccentric, cryptic, brimming with strange knowledge. He spoke in riddles and poetry of hidden things, of of dreams, broken moons, and names that were left better unspoken, or maybe had not been known yet. And then, like the rest on the river, he was gone, leaving only the questions and the scent of pipe smoke behind him. Now the Veilstrand continues to wind through the heart of the Empire. You're all still in your camp. That's where we left off. Gilbert, you had a large swig of liquor to kind of brush down that strange encounter, and that is where we will start.
well, who's going to take watches tonight then? I know two people who won't be.
I don't
If you think that best.
Well, I mean, I'm just going by track record. I'm happy to
One
take
time.
first. It was 100% of the times that you've taken watch.
Incorrect. We have taken watches since then, quite successfully.
I don't recall.
I don't,
Well, that's your own fault.
I don't
I'm
Sure.
I'm happy to do a watch if you're happy to
as
do a
long
watch.
as, yeah, if you're, as long as you're with someone, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy to take first watch.
And when I see it with someone, there should be another, there should be a manly figure there with you. Let's just say that as well.
Right. Okay.
I mean, it's more about them
Not being together.
not being good on a watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, ladies, we've all got our qualities here.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And then Violet just stands up and walks away from the group. Is there a way back to the river's edge that's fairly visible?
It's you're all quite close to the river's edge. To be
Cool.
fair.
So if I wander off towards the river, I'm not going to fall over
No,
and
no,
die.
no. It's just there's a little
Like me
bit of
before.
there's a little bit of an embankment going
So
down,
nice.
but nothing too crazy.
So I'm going to wander towards the sort of river's edge as far as I can get near and look for a relatively dry bit of grass or something somewhere I can sit. Is that available? Excellent.
Yep.
So I just plop myself down and I grab out from my satchel. I just start pulling sheafs of parchment and I'm just scattering them around me, making very careful that none of them get wet.
Yep.
Okay. So and then once I'm settled, I look up to the sky and I tilt my head back. And just rest my palms on my knees with my palms upwards. And as part of my preparations, I've put my astrolabe in the centre of all the pages in front of me. And then I sort of sit in quiet, sort of almost meditation for a moment. I'm just trying to centre myself, but I'm really struggling. Massively so. I've done this ritual so many times before, but now it feels at once more urgent and also more pointless. So I start to speak in fluent Elvish. If anybody speaks Elvish and can overhear me, which you probably can because I'm not that far away, you will hear. Stasia, wise and learned, grant me the wisdom to interpret your stars. Guide me to discover the knowledge that you have sown amongst the wondrous firmament. The way ahead seems clear. Not anymore. But dangers shroud themselves in the fog of the future, and also the past now. Lend me your sight, that I might uncover and outfox them. As always, I thank you for your greatest gift. The clearest of skies, and the brightest of stars, to guide my way. And as I'm saying it, there's like a waver in my voice because every time that there's a reference to something being hidden or being unclear or dangers that can't be seen, everything in Violet is shaking at the fact that none of that is now true. That seems to have been uncovered to her already,
Yep.
and she now feels at once more informed and the least informed that she's ever been. So she's like sort of sat there completing this ritual and almost it seems like the most important time that she's ever done it, but she's very, very aware that she's not doing it right.
Okay.
So you can tell me, DM, am I allowed to roll my 2 portent rolls based on that ritual?
Yeah, I'd like to.
Here we go. Which one?
This, you got this.
Which one? Let's go. Purple. Ooh. Oh! Shut the front door. Okay, that never happened. A 9 and a 9.
That's not easy. Okay.
It was destined. And then once she's sort of spoken the ritual and she's waiting for a feeling based on those rules, she gets very little. She feels very unguided.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
she feels lost,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, and that's literally, and it's almost represented where as she's looking up, the smoke from Ford's there starts to come across, and even cloud your vision from the stars that he was looking at. And again, in that moment, you do feel like you are completely alone with this information.
So she's going to put her head down on her knees, just sat in amongst all of these papers and the astrolabe and everything just scattered around her, and she's just going to put her head down on her knees and just quietly weep.
Can I make my way over to her? Oh. Find it.
Hello, Gwyndon.
How are you handling everything?
Not brilliantly, I fear.
We have been through quite a lot in the short time that we have known each other. I can't help but hear the tremble in your voice. It makes me very sad to hear.
I was always so sure, Gwyndon, of everything. Of my path in the world. Of
I mean, you can never be 100% sure. Put your faith in things.
in
People
my
have all
order,
sorts of faiths.
in my order, we put our faith in the stars here because he guides us, and it helps us have a sense of certainty, or at least as certain as one can be, I suppose. But it's just
What is this? I've not. I mean, I look at stars as well, but I have not heard of this star seer. Star seer.
he's one of our gods. Aetherius. He's the god of knowledge, the god of magic and the arcane, and yes, he guides us and helps us see into the future. And usually when I set out my maps, and then she gestures to them, and you see
I see
it's
it now.
all like maps of the constellations and stuff. It's got absolutely nothing to do with anything on Earth.
Right.
It's all just reflections of the night sky. I set up my maps and my astrolabe and commune with the night sky, with him, and he guides me, and I always feel so
Like
sure.
you're being guided.
Yes, it's like a feeling. It's like
I know. I know the feeling you describe. I feel the same way with Elenath.
but with the moons.
Yes. I mean, Elenath. She's the deity behind the moons. She's the real god, not the moons themselves.
Mhm.
But she guides my way, and from this talk of moons being, I can't remember specifically what.
Broken,
said,
yes.
broken.
It must be so worrisome. for
And
you.
when I was talking with the seer, I can't help but feel that there's darkness. I mean, of course we've seen the darkness, but I feel like there's something more and bigger than we think.
It feels huge.
This is my feeling, and I don't like it really.
Do you know what does feel huge? The fact that some tangle teller has just disappeared in front of our eyes.
Yes.
Has no one thought to just talk about what we've just
At
seen?
this point, it's
I've-
just another thing.
I feel like our conversation came to a pretty good end, and we're gonna take...
Tangle teller,
Yes,
river spirit,
I do recall.
threw a object at you. What was it?
What is this? You want to see it? You can see it.
I just can't believe we're all sitting there having a nice chat about gods and moons and stars, and right in front of our eyes, we've just seen a real life spirit appear and then vanish.
Yeah,
That don't feel
I've seen that
odd
before.
for anyone.
It seems par for the course for today.
I would agree. It definitely feels part of the course, yes, but let's all just go to bed then, shall we? And have
well,
another
not
day.
not all of us. Some of us need to take a watch.
I mean, do we want to talk about the fact that this
I don't know.
Rilvin guy appeared and seemed to know everything that was going on, and
This is what I was saying. He was talking about the moons, and that's amongst other things. It seemed like he was talking in riddles less than gibberish, but a lot of it, of course, didn't make any sense.
What was he?
I've never heard of this.
I mean, a Tangle Tenor.
Tangle
What is
Tenor.
that?
the names. What about the names? You will find your true name. What the God damn does that mean?
Is that like some
No
sort of
idea.
prophecy or future?
I mean, I don't know
Was
what
he a
mine
seer?
is.
What did the seer say to everyone? Does everyone know what they said individually to them? Does anything... What's the word I'm looking for? When something matches. Is it match?
Coincidence? No?
Well, I think-
Combines!
No, that's no, that's when you like merge them together. Match is the right word you're looking for, I think.
Oh, so I didn't write the first time. Match.
Yeah.
So when they matched, what happens if the seer and the Tangle Ten did the match? For use?
I don't remember. I didn't really pay much attention to what she told me, to be honest.
Well, I just thought it was a load of border dash, to be honest, when I
Yeah,
first went in
same.
with her.
Yeah.
But by the sounds of things, what happens if she was one of these Tangle Tenors?
Tangle tellers.
Tangle Tenors?
Tellers.
Tenors?
Did we see her there?
Is that
Well,
not, am I not
Did
seeing
we
it
see her
me?
there?
I don't think she would have been
Or did
because
she go away?
No, she was dead.
No, she's not. She died.
Oh, yeah, no, but
He
when,
just
when we first went in,
poofed. Disappeared.
like, I just thought it was a scam. I'll be honest. But maybe she was a Tangle Tenor?
Well, he said he was the spirit of this river, so there might be others of them in different other rivers.
I can't imagine they'll be that close though. It's kind of like clashing locales, isn't
She
it?
might have been a Tangle Niner.
Niner.
But if he's a tenor,
Numbers.
No.
Teller.
No, teller.
Nutella.
Tell. Where you tell something.
Teller.
I think it's.
Tangle Teller.
I think
So
it's.
like tell her.
Yeah.
Lifetime.
Tangle-
A teller.
Lifetime.
Tangle Teller. She could be a Tangle Tell him.
I think it's getting a bit
I'm
late.
not sure. I'm not,
I think we should rest.
Have a swing of this, Warren. It might
I don't think she's a Tangle Teller,
strong stuff.
but I've never heard of one of these before.
I think she may have been more akin to what I would call.
Again, we're talking about some woman up the road. What about the river spirit that was literally just here and vanished
the
before
only
our
reason I
eyes?
brought her up was because they could have been related. They could have combined.
But this man told us that we would have our names stolen. He knew about the demons across the road.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but I think
No.
probably going to bed and forgetting it all happened.
Oh
is
no, I
probably
mean
not-
I'm not gonna sleep and then it evaporates my memory like he evaporated in front of us. I'm gonna remember it, but I just don't know what to say.
I don't
Like-
think there is anything to say. I think there are powers today of all days that we are dealing with that are beyond us. I don't think we are going to fathom what he is. I don't think that we're going to be able to understand his message until it has come to fruition, and then it is all going to be painfully clear what it all meant.
And then
That's
he sees
what
us
I
again,
think
like
is
you said.
When we need to.
So I don't think there's any point in us spending any time this evening trying to figure it out because we have
Well,
absolutely no
we
chance.
do know one thing.
Right.
Crystal.
Yeah.
We didn't know that before he came, did we?
But
That is
Crystal is what saved us, not
yeah.
Gwynden's magic.
What? No, it was Gwendon channeled it
Channeling.
Yeah.
properly.
I didn't
So I
chant and then
think
close it.
on the list of various deeds we need to accomplish, we need to find another one of those crystals.
Another many of those crystals. Maybe we could make anchors out of them and use them as weapons.
Did we know what it was made from, or?
Good point.
We'll never know now because it's
Could
gone.
I tell? Well, I don't think. Or I think we already checked.
Tell her?
No, I couldn't tell what it was.
It looked like a small smooth stone.
It looked like
And then it, like it was
small,
cracked and then
smooth
it just
stone.
went and then he was like, you don't need that anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Good memory, mate.
I think if even the scholars telling us not to debate what we saw, then I think we should all really take the hint and just remember it. And when we see new things and discover new truths, we can maybe
Nah.
match them up with each other.
I don't like the Ghana against Violet, but I mean, Gilbert is right. Like we have just seen something mad in front of us. Like I'm like, do you know what I mean?
Right, yeah,
He just
but
disappeared in front of us. He does that.
Why would he choose us of all people to
And he
come
knew-
and speak to?
He knew everything.
Maybe we're on his land, though. Have you not thought of that?
Maybe there's a reason for him.
He said that we saw him because we needed to see him, and then when we see him again, that'll be when we need to see him.
And what were the main things that he said to us?
Has anyone lied about their name?
Find our names.
no.
Is this everyone's genuine name?
Our true names.
Two names.
I can
Name
show you
one
my ITG name badge. It says Gilbert Gladstone.
I can show you my ABF identification.
I've
Oh,
got, no,
we're clean.
I've got no paperwork.
Aye. So you out of our now? You called Captain Russell.
You've actually mentioned your name was Jack before, didn't you?
No, that was a lie.
That was a lie.
Yeah, to the Imperial
So you've
family.
had two names.
How do we not know he's
No,
lying
because
now?
that's not.
Very suspicious.
Write it down.
Jack, I'm
Well, I will say it is suspicious, yes. I mean, I met an Imperial and gave him a false name, but I mean, my
And-
real name is Captain Russell Anchor. Actually, it's stamped on my anchor. Do you want to have a look?
Oh, that would be
Can I have
some
a look at his
form of
anchor?
identification.
Look at his own card.
Yeah, it's stamped. You know where you got the ring at the bottom? It's stamped on the inside of the ring.
And what does it say?
Captain Russell Anchor.
In words,
That's good enough.
letters across the whole
That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a form of
No,
identification.
on the inside ring. Yeah, I got it stamped myself.
You stamped it yourself.
Well, I paid for someone to do it, yeah. Long time ago.
In the IGT format, would that be official identification?
Absolutely not. He's just said he could have said his name was Beelzebub Magato and
I mean, you could have
Is
written
that-
that piece of paper, couldn't you?
oh
Yeah,
no, this
I-
is official ITG.
Mine's official.
Yeah, but mine's official Captain Russell.
That you paid someone to stamp on your
Yeah, did you not pay someone to get that piece of paper? It couldn't have been free.
It's a guild. Do you know how you join a guild?
Well, I'm a guild.
You're a guild.
Yeah, I've got people that
You
follow
have
me.
your own guild.
Yeah,
What is the guild called?
the Guild of Captain Russell. It was a crew, really, but you know, it's kind of the same thing. You got people that kind of all under one banner and work together, and
And this is the man that wants to make the decisions for the group. I'm just throwing
You
that
never
out
said
there.
that.
I'm sorry. When did I?
The,
Thank you,
the
Thea.
rules for the group.
No, I said we follow Gwyn,
I believe you had fingers pointed and
Oh.
rules were coming out of your
and we were
mouth.
going over them together as a group.
And we'll
Did I dictate any of them to you? No, I did
Well,
not.
for now, we'll put your name down as Captain Jack Russell.
Anchor. Oh,
Jack-
as long as you have an
Captain
anchor in there
Jack
somewhere.
Russell. Captain Russell Anchor.
Yes, that is my name.
You know, and you mentioned obviously Gwendon there, but how do we know your name's Gwendon?
My name is Gwendon.
We've got to ask these questions because
I
he
thought
did
my
mention.
name is Gwendon. As far as I've known my whole life, my name is Gwendon.
Do elves usually only have one name? Can I roll
Inside.
an
I can answer that one
history,
for free.
nature? I speak Elvish. I've spent time with elves.
Yeah, you can ask Brendan. Or do you want to do it?
I don't want to ask him.
That's fine. Yeah, so well. I mean, yes, elves usually do have family names, so that's the same.
Okay,
It's a bit like that bard, you know. What's her name? Sure, or something.
the guy that I punched in the
Mononym.
face.
It's called a mononym.
What's your family name, Gwendon?
I do not know the answer to this question that you ask.
So you don't know what your name is?
I know the name I was given is Gwendon, but I was an orphan, so I don't know my family. My family is
Oh,
the Vale
oh, I'm sorry. I didn't-
Gwendon of the Vale, then, would that be your
of the Luna Vale.
of the Luna Vale?
Well, no,
That's
that's
not my name. It's
yeah, that's like a name he chose. That
Like
wasn't-
Anchor.
No, that's my name.
Okay.
It's
I'm the captain. It's part
I
of my
don't
name.
have a family name that I know. I would have a family because I'm born, but I don't know.
So we need to find that out, maybe.
Is this a real pressing matter, though?
I
Right-
said our
right
real
now.
names.
We've just had a river spirit appear and
Yes, but
disappear
on
and tell
names,
us
is
about
that
names.
a real pressing effort
What is-
right now?
Do you want your name stolen by demons?
Probably not.
That is what they've just told us. What is your name, Thea?
Thea.
Yes, but Thea
Family
what?
name?
I'm not saying that yet.
You're not saying. You're not saying.
Begins with an S, I think. I think it begins with an S. Can't remember.
Thea S.
Yeah,
You did say it.
something like that.
You did say your last name.
Do you know your
Violet
name?
knows what my last name is, but she's not going to say anything.
And so you're being rather quiet as well, Violet. You usually.
I have nothing to contribute to this conversation.
What about your name?
What about your name?
My name is Violet Stark.
Born with that name?
I'm afraid my story is similar to Gwynden's. I don't know my family name because I don't know my family. I
Oh,
was
so
named for the
Star's
church.
not a real name either.
Gilbert.
I was named for the church of which I'm a part.
Star's like an object, not a name.
So out of the group of 6, 3 of us only know our first name. Is that correct? I know my name, Gilbert Gladstone.
I know my name.
Yes.
Bob Gill the Fifth.
Captain
Russell.
Russell Anchor, yes.
Russell Boat, Anchor, yes.
I've got identification. I can show.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, show.
Ah.
Right.
So 3 of us have real names then. And 3 of us don't have like half real names, so maybe half your name can be stolen by demons. I think we've got to work on that. Because
I'm not trying to pry, we're just trying to work out that a river demon came and said demons would steal our names, find out your proper names, and then he vanished into the mist.
Well, yeah, I'm sure that I know my
time
real
is
name.
this?
We're
It's
just all
nighttime now,
sitting
yeah.
around here, trying to go to sleep.
Is it nighttime now?
Oh, it's definitely
It's
nighttime,
tremendous.
yeah.
So we know the plan going for the morning.
Find out our names. Number 1.
And
I mean,
Gilbert's
we
had,
probably can't do that in a
Gilbert's had one
forest.
too many, so I'm going to get some rest. I'm getting some rest. So it's been a long day. I think Gilbert's had one too many drinks.
Oh, I'm
And,
perfect. I'm ultra alert.
I'll,
Oh, you can take first watch then. And she just finishes like scrabbling all our pages together. She just sticks that and the astrolabe in her bag, and pulls from the bag her bedroll, her blanket, everything else, lays it out.
How did
Turns
you fit all that
over.
in your bag?
It's a special
Family
bag.
heirloom.
Boring.
It was a gift.
Let's stop the questions. Just no more questions.
do you want to take second watch with me?
That's a question.
Yes, I know. But it was a very pertinent question, so...
Pertinent.
So she just says, "Sure," to you and rolls over.
Okay. Russell slams his anchor down on the floor and curls up with it, using it as a
Maybe me
pillow.
and you should take the first watch. Full neighbours.
Neighbours.
First.
Oh god!
That killed me, sorry. Full neighbours. Oh no.
Do you have your own secret handshake and everything?
Create the new guild full namers.
Full neighbours.
Oh,
This is what the party's called.
I know that is definitely coming.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah. Aye, we can take it.
You guys get some rest, and we'll rendezvous in a few hours' time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my bedroll out and put it on on your side that you're looking at, and then just lie down, not say anything, but just smile at you and just be there.
Violet's hand just snakes out of the bedroll and holds you up.
I'll hold your hand.
I'm going to go into a meditative state.
Okay.
So I'm going to have my hands out, legs crossed, like ultra crossed, like not like yoga people. And then I'm going to be like looking up
What was that?
towards the moons.
So who's taking first watch?
The full name is.
Just getting over the
Oh my god!
Oh god! Right,
Can-
I'm back.
Can the full namers please roll a perception check for the watch, please?
Am I like an honorary part of this or not?
It's like full names and a half.
It sounds awfully like a
2.5 full
famous
namers.
travelling musician band that walked for hundreds of miles.
How many miles? Maybe like...
60.
500. 500 more.
60.
What?
60 miles. Timber's edge.
What do we know?
Perception, please.
Yeah, of course. 14.
a bit lightheaded.
Oh, you got
14.
9 as well. It's the night of 9s.
999.
Okay,
I've got a headache.
so you two both take a watch.
I feel like we don't have to do it, but we'd be talking about like my family names, Gilbert Gladstone and Gladstone from my great grandfather, and we're
Really
talking about
solidify
our
the
long
fact that
history
you've
of
got
our
five
family
names.
tree.
It's the line of Bobbin Gill the Fifth to the Bobbin Gill the Sixth, Fourth. Which is well, not the Sixth. Sorry, that means I would have a kid. Not a kid. Fifth, Fourth, Third, 2, and Bobbin Gill.
There is something though I should probably tell you. Probably not for the prying ears of the others.
Not to the non-namers.
I was an orphan, but I know that my name was Gladstone.
Surely, if you were an orphan and you knew that, Everybody else is an orphan should know it as well.
Well, you'd think that, but my mother died in childbirth. My father was a
Oh
travelling.
dear.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Laura. That's very nice. of you.
Bless you.
And yes, I was travelled to the ITG as a young man, learned the trade. I always knew my family name was Gladstone.
That's interesting. It's like you knew that and... What do you think this thing means?
I don't stealing somebody's name. It's a peculiar turn of phrase.
I'll be honest, I haven't got a clue. Because, like, I don't really know. I haven't got a clue about much.
You didn't know how a boat worked, so I mean,
That's
yeah.
it. But, I, mate, not really got a clue what this thing was. He just seemed like a nice bloke, so I spoke to him. You're not going to get much out of me if you want if you want a conversation for that, mate. You know, I'll just see how it is. But I am generally sorry that you went through that as a child, mate.
Oh, it's
Because
okay.
to get into the position that you've done now is fantastic.
Hard work.
I can see that. You should be proud of
Abiding
yourself.
the law. Dotting the I's, crossing the T's, paying your taxes.
You not ever went out to try and search where your family could be?
Well, no, not really. The ITG have been my main family for the last 30 years.
And ITG's full name as well. ITG full name.
Guild Trading Guild.
Interesting.
So your guys' watch goes without.
Imagine that
Did
for
you-
4 hours.
Just that back and forward, that back and forward.
Gilbert is not going to get much off board.
No, so it's just that back and forward. You just getting to know each other. Who's on next watch?
Me and Russell.
You sound so excited.
I'm not awake yet. I can't be excited if I'm not awake.
We'll go to bed.
Yes.
I'll watch you, you watch me.
Full name is Coach Osborne.
So you wake them up.
So as you approach me, the midnight my owl, I'm sort of laid on my side, snuggled in like this. And Midnight's just perched on my shoulder, but obviously I'm lying down, so she's like sat here on my arm. And as you approach, she takes off and flies up into the trees. And I say, "Bull upright."
Goodness me. It's time for your watch, dear.
Is it Russell? I'm
All
awake.
right.
I'm
Oh,
awake.
yes, I'm awake.
Yeah.
I'm waking Russell. Russell. Oh, Russell.
Huh? Yeah?
It's your watch, mate. Just a quick one more, mate.
Oh, thank you,
Two
Byron.
things.
What?
You need to keep an extra lookout because I'm bored of hunting last time.
Oh, yes, I'm keeping an extra lookout, don't worry.
And another one. You've almost got your foot in the door being a full namer. So make sure if
Wait,
you do
why am I
this
not? What's a full name?
official.
Official. So why am I not... Hang on a minute. Sorry, before you go to sleep, why am I not fully in this group?
Fuck me.
Because there's near official.
Is my anchor not official enough?
No, because you could have just printed that on yourself.
Right, so if I get some official paperwork with my name on it, I'll be part of
Ah,
it.
sound for me.
Oh, brilliant.
Sound for me.
Yeah,
So
I'll do that
as
in
you
River's
say
Edge.
that, Violet walks towards the pair of you.
Hey, Violet, do you want to do some writing whilst we're on watch? I'm kidding, Byron, of course.
See you later.
Good night, guys. Good
I don't
night.
click on.
Don't click on.
Violet takes a seat by the fire.
Right, what we're going to do on watch is I'm going to teach you how to watch, and in return you're going to teach me how to cast more magic. How about that?
Sounds like a deal.
Brilliant.
Roll a perception.
14 from Violet.
You're going to learn a lot from my 8.
I can't wait.
So so you don't really pick up on that much, but yourself, you're aware nothing happens on this watch, luckily. But to the point you do pick up that there's not even any boats that come past the river.
Ooh.
It's very still, very still.
So as I realise that, I just turn to Russell and I say, Russell?
Yeah, so those trees you've got. Yep.
Sorry. Just,
No
you know,
problem.
you've been doing such a good job of teaching me all of the things to be watching out for, and
Mhm.
I've been, you know, I've been keeping an eye.
Yep.
But, you know the water better than I. How
Yeah, I would say so.
often-
Among other things,
How often should there be traffic on the river? Because I haven't seen any boats.
every
It's busy on the Velstrand, so
14 on the dice.
you'd think that would be frequent.
Yeah,
Sure,
I mean-
it has been really frequent all the other times.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
always been traffic.
Well, I reckon, you know, judging by the this and the that and the well, probably every about 15 minutes or so, 15, 20, 30 minutes, maybe to an hour.
But we've been on watch for, what now? 45 minutes?
Hmm.
I haven't seen anything.
Oh, I have, don't worry. But you mean on the river?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not looking on the river. Well, it does seem strange. How come there's no boats coming up from the river's edge?
You'd know better than I.
I do know better than you.
Should I
I
send,
was just speaking aloud.
should I send Midnight downriver a little? See what she can see.
How far... Sorry, out of character. How far away did we go away from Fordstead? Like,
An hour or so.
Okay,
not
so,
not
yeah.
very far. Not
but
very far.
far enough that you couldn't... Maybe you could get Midnight to see if the smoke's still in the sky and if the fires are still on, but it does seem a bit odd that there's nothing coming back down this way, because River's Edge would be the closest place to Fordstead.
Because didn't our river chap say that there were hundreds and hundreds of soldiers on the way, and I assume they'd come by
Well-
the river?
Yeah, that's true. Because some of them could have come from...
Oh, the north.
Yeah. But it is definitely something to watch out for. Maybe they've closed the river. So,
And then if we turn up
yeah.
on a boat,
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Something to keep an eye out for. Maybe, if you don't see any more boats, maybe we try and ditch the boats before we get to River's Edge and approach on land.
all right. Well, I'm going to have a quick look through midnight,
Okay,
so I won't be here really.
okay. And then you can teach me magic when you're back.
Of course.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
So Violet closes her eyes and sends Midnight off. We're not that far from the river, are we? Because I only get 100 feet. But I'm just seeing up and down the river how much Midnight can see, and that is absolutely mortal, because that's a 6.
Can't see much.
Nope.
As you can see that the river winds, and she can see that there's still a lot of smoke rising from Fortstead.
So she hasn't like spotted any boats on the river, nothing that she can see. No. So I just come back to myself and I turn to you and just say, "Oh yes, the smoke's still there."
Yeah, that sounds about right. Well,
What magic is it specifically you'd like to learn?
well, I already know quite a lot, but I'm thinking maybe just start with the basics, because you probably learned quite a lot differently to me. So,
I imagine so.
yeah, just sharing our skills and qualities and stuff with each other.
All right. So she turns to her little satchel and she digs out a book, and it's about an A5 size tome that looks heavily used and is bound in brown leather with various runes and things sort of worked into the leather. And she flips it open, and she says, "How confident are you in reading arcane runes?"
Very.
Oh, good. So,
Do you have a spare book so I can take notes?
I have parchment.
Well, I mean, would that work?
Oh yes. Here.
Oh, can I have some
So
parchment?
she's digging through her bag, and out comes the parchment. Here's a quill, and here comes the ink.
Right. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Mhm.
So you see this rune here, and she literally just takes you through an entire page worth of these arcane runes that you have
To every single one that you speak about, Russell's like, oh yeah, I know that one. Oh yeah, actually, I invented that one 10 years ago. Yeah, that was me, actually. That was, yeah, oh, and that one too. Yes, actually, I know that spell.
brilliant.
Yeah.
Would you, should we Do you want to give it a go?
Our watch is probably coming to an end at about this point, so maybe
You spend the rest of your watch just trying to go over, well, but what's this looks like an intro, and just trying to blag along until your watch has ended and it's your time to wake up the next people.
Do you give me back my parchment, ink, and quill?
Man,
I mean, if you ask for it, but was kind of.
Hoping to rob it. Fine,
Well,
it's
no,
okay,
he
ask
asked you
it.
for it and you gave it to him.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you want this parchment and ink and quill back?
Well,
I don't actually.
I do use them rather
Now
often.
that I'm thinking about it, I don't actually have anywhere to carry it. So,
All right. I mean, if you ever want to use any, you can always just ask.
yeah.
Thanks. Oh, and did you want me to knock off a quick ID?
Can you?
It's right.
Yes. How much?
You don't even pay me, Russell.
I'll give you 10 gold pieces for an ID.
Roll a performance check.
for the what?
Not you.
Okay.
For,
I'm saying.
Here we go.
I'm genuinely kidding.
performance to try and forge some form of ID for Captain Rosalind.
Oh!
We'll make you aware, we have seen
Can I-
Violet forge before, haven't we?
You've seen me write before, you haven't seen me forge.
Do you not see? Oh no, you didn't. You wrote for Lieutenant's fee, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't for. Interesting.
Do I add anything additional because I'm proficient with calligraphy?
Proficiency
Calligrapher's
bonus?
tools, probably.
Just what? Just
Would this be a bonus, won't it? Proficiency bonus?
yeah.
Yeah?
Because you're proficient?
Plus whatever like
I think I'll
skill
put-
check you use.
Yeah,
like, would it be
So it was
intelligence
it
or
was
charisma?
performance.
Yeah, I
the
just say
performance
Oh,
plus
performance,
your
gotcha.
proficiency,
yeah,
Gotcha.
whatever that is. I
Lovely.
think our proficiency is all of our proficiencies 2 or 3.
So that is
Two.
17, 18, 19.
Oh, that's good.
So
That's good.
You think you're pretty bang on with writing a very good, like counterfeit
How could you investigate?
ID.
Mine's poor. My investigation.
Captain Russell. Yep. Anchor. Yep. Brilliant. Wonderful.
Perfect. And then she finishes it off with a flourish and goes,
And he gives you 10 gold pieces. We can like swap it.
oh, you really don't? You don't need
No, I
to.
don't like owing anyone anything. Thank you.
10 gold, nice.
Alright.
Yeah.
Nice. That was
So she puts the
nice.
gold and her ink and her quill and everything back in.
£1,000 for a pretty realistic ID. I mean,
Nice,
you know.
that's-
Well,
that's good, that's-
we'll be the judge of that.
And then Violet's going to go over to Gwyndon and just put a hand on his shoulder. Gwyndon, we finished our watch. Would you like to?
Yes.
and I'll wake. I'll wake you as well.
Okay.
You said you were going to wake Thea. Did you say that?
I did say that.
Yeah, Russell's already got over to Thea.
Oh,
and
okay.
just booted her in the leg. Quite painfully. I mean, I can roll for it if you want.
Morning.
How
He
hard
says
you
Fred
kick him?
does.
So this guy hasn't
I mean, I don't want to. I want to hurt. You know.
You take
Sorry.
one. You take one bludgeon and it just
Fuck.
as it you're like, oh what? Because it hits like right in the muscle. You get an instant dead leg, and you're just like, oh what the fuck? If you just get booted.
I'm immediately angry.
Russell.
I'm immediately angry.
Oh, sorry, I just fell over.
Oh,
It's your
fuck
time for a
off.
watch. Good
I
night.
just walk away.
Is it a good watch?
I guess nothing. One small thing. We haven't seen any boats, which is rather concerning because, you know, what with it being a rather major artery of the country and all.
Okay.
We were rather worried that if we tripped up in our two little dinghies,
Yes.
you know, into River's Edge and the river is closed,
Yes.
then we'd be sort of giving ourselves away a little. So yes, keep an eye on the river, and then if you see something before morning, then we'll be sort of all clear.
No worries at all. I will have my eyes fixed on the river. On
Will
the
you-
river.
Will you let us know when it gets to exactly
The
8 hours so I've had my long rest? Because with my body clock for my boxing and that, I'll be up straight away. And there's something I want to do.
And so there's 4 hours left of the night then. So because you can take a 4-hour watch, and you can take 2
I've
hours.
been-
So actually, did you want to take the
been
last
to-
watch or the third to last watch?
What was easiest?
wait, what?
Well, you've
Okay,
worn out
12.
now, so
I know.
Yeah.
I'm already injured.
Yeah.
The 12 hours.
At 1 HP.
Hmm?
Ah,
It's worse than.
12
No,
hours.
it's 2 hours each. You've got to sleep for 6 hours out of the 8 hours, unless we like.
But you don't.
I think.
Yeah, you got to see. I think short rest, long rest is 7 hours a night.
Four.
don't know.
I
think
don't need a long
A
rest.
long rest
Let's
is
do
8
that.
hours, but I think you can spend 2 hours.
Usually
2 hours
2
on
hours on watch,
Yeah,
but
okay.
he only needs to
Yeah,
trance for
because
4 hours.
you're in the trance.
Yeah.
So you've got 2 hours of company basically, and then you're on your own bed.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, I can take a watch for no more than 2 hours. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So
8 hours for long.
I would
Yeah,
get-
cool.
yeah. Yeah. So you there was the early hours of the morning.
I'm in a right huff, so I've just walked off a bit and yes, just on the floor. It's just all going.
Gonna approach towards Fia. So, do you want me to heal your leg?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yes, Quindon, I'm fine.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, Violet
Sorry,
was-
I'm sorry, Quindon.
Nothing to be sorry about. I mean, I would be pretty annoyed if
It's just fucking
someone
hurt.
kicking me and waking me up. But glad it wasn't me. Then Violet was saying that we should keep an eye on the river.
No, I heard. Well, what was it? There was no.
There's no boats.
No boats.
Like, but I do remember. Rilvan.
Rilvin.
Rilvan. He
Rilvin.
was saying something about the river stopped the river. So he seems to be some sort of special guy. That's one.
I know. He gave me really weird chills. I'm not too sure why. He just never felt like that in
Yes.
someone's presence. But then when he evaporated and just went to nothing, I don't know,
he's,
shivers down my spine.
He's seems to be something very powerful. So
I know.
I mean,
Did you see what he did with my
I did,
flame?
I did.
He was able to
Because his
just
fingers.
extinguish it, but also make it larger. It didn't sit right with me.
It's got me pondering a lot. I have a lot to think about. Definitely a lot to think about.
I wanted to say I haven't really had a chance to speak with you alone
But I got already.
ever really. I'm really thankful for you, for
It's okay.
saving my life. I wanted to say thank you just when it was just us.
There's honestly no need for thanks at all. This is what I have been trained to do my whole life, basically.
Have you ever done that in your life?
Like,
Like,
not that
like
specifically,
shields?
but I have types of shields, but mainly like restoration magics. Normally, what I specialize in,
Yeah.
life and death, go hand in hand.
How old are you, Gwendon? If you don't mind me
I'm
asking.
quite young. Okay, I'm 27. I'm quite young for an elf. There's a lot older elves out there, but got a long time ahead of me. But this is why it's important that I complete the journey and the task I have at hand,
Of course, of course.
because then I can progress in what I want to be.
And what do you want to be?
I want to be a high priest of my order.
Oh wow.
So it's a big responsibility, but I welcome it.
No, that's obviously very good to have an aspiration, to have a goal.
Mm. So how did you find yourself on the boat? The initial boat.
The first boat of our journey.
The first boat of our journey, yes.
I was just meeting someone. Just meeting someone. Why were you there
Yeah, just on my journey.
in your journey?
Yeah.
Were you going to your temple? You said, I think.
Yes, I mean we have a slight detour now, but
Right, yeah.
it is where I'm going.
Mm.
But there are more temples around.
Did you live in a temple or near one?
No, I lived in a temple, but it's further up north, if you're thinking on the map.
Yeah.
But we live just outside of Tyrion. I don't know if you've been to Tyrion. There's a great big woods on the outside, and we are perched. A nice little spot around those places.
That's lovely. I was born in a village, in in quite a small village in the forest.
Quite similar then.
Yes, very similar. Yes,
What was the village called? I might know it.
Wildering.
Wildering. Have I heard of
Roll
it?
of history.
14.
Never heard of it.
I have not, unfortunately, I have not heard of this place.
That's okay. It's quite rural. Not many have heard of it. It's quite a small village, but packed with plenty of people.
So you wanted to leave? Sounds like a nice place. You want to meet your friend?
Sorry?
You said you wanted to meet your friend.
That was the plan, yes.
Is your friend in River's Edge?
I can't quite remember. It was just on one of the stops, but everything that's happened has kind of, I don't know, rattled my head a bit.
Totally understandable.
You can understand why.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I don't feel like we've seen any movement on this here.
Both of you roll a perception of your watch.
11.
Well, not one. 7 perception.
Every time you try and like look around, you just like zone out. You just like looking through things. Do you know what I mean? Like you just catch a stare spot, and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just like you couldn't tell you what just went on in that. You just like oh, and then you like looking somewhere else, and then just instantly zoning out. Then look and just so you got no idea what the hell's really happening.
Right.
Yourself, there's no all passes without incident. Again, there's no boats or anything, or no movement on the river.
Okay, what's the weather like? Is it windy? Is it
Like
hot? Is it
spring.
cold?
It's
Is it
nighttime. Spring, so it's not raining. It's
It's like
snowing.
still.
Yeah.
Eerie, I imagine.
Too quiet.
Okay.
But I mean, it seems very quiet.
Mm.
But,
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
we're not dying or being attacked, so
Like, yeah,
it's a good thing at the moment.
it is. So, have you got a surname that you didn't want to say, or is it just have you just got
I
the
really
one? Name?
don't.
I mean, I don't really care.
No, it's my I've only known my name to be Gwyn. That's all I was know. I was abandoned on a great festival, the Silver Knights Festival.
The Silver Knights Festival.
Yes, and I never knew who my parents was. I know I was abandoned,
Mm.
left on the steps, and then I was taken in by my new family, learned the ways. But I've never met my family. It's also one of the, I mean, if you would say secret mission, but it's something that I want to find out more. So I'm on the quest to become the priest, but also I'm trying to find who I am, where I come from. It is very important to know these things. And I'm hoping the temple might give me some sort of vision or some sort of insight into that. But visions can be very, very fickle.
Mm. She, I had to look around, make sure everyone's just out, and I'll say my full name is Thea Sculan.
Scalan.
Yeah, my father's name.
It's a very unique name.
It is. It's known in our village. Yeah.
So like your family is quite, what's the word? Prominent in the.
We haven't really got a higher figure in the village. My father was a courier, you could say, a messenger. Well, not messenger, but he used to take wood to like markets, and yeah, just to sell. It was a
Right.
woodcutter's village.
Oh, okay.
Woodring.
But you
I
love-
trust you won't speak about that with anyone else.
No, of course. If you tell me something incompetent, I will not breathe a word of life into it.
Thank you.
Is this okay?
You guys spend the remainder of your watch just back and forwards, getting to know each other nicer. And Thea, you go to bed.
Mhm.
Gwendon, you spend the last 2 hours by yourself. Would you roll perception?
That's it.
Come on, Gwen.
18.
It's time being alone
Clarity.
with the moon quite clear in the sky, the smoke rising. Spend a lot of time quiet of contemplation, going through things in your mind, looking around. Nothing happens.
Can I look more into this sleeping bird?
Roll an investigation.
Am I sensing any? I'm going to try to detect magic on it.
Okay.
See if there's anything I can maybe.
It's magic.
It's magic.
It's certainly magical.
What was it? What I roll from?
Investigation. It was just looking at
It
it.
was just to look at it. But yeah, so
18.
18. So it's, you can tell that it's carved from this wood. However, it's almost like the wood has changed form from what was a simple stick before. This is a higher quality wood. It's very, very dense. It's hardened, almost solidified like rock now. I mean, there's certain points where you try and press your nail into it to see it, and you can't leave a line or anything on this
Right.
on this wood. It's still wood. You can see the grains. However, it's got a slight heat to it. It's not water. It's not hot. It's got a slight warmth to it,
Right.
and you can certainly tell that there is some form of magical quality to it. Don't know what. No idea. Just what he said.
Right.
If you get, do you remember what he said?
He said a lot of different things.
Remember what he said about the?
I said if you were in the dark, it would guide you.
I didn't hear that.
So if you are lost in the mist or the meaning, she will guide you.
May she guide you.
Okay. Okay, so I'm a bit dumbfounded by it.
You spend your time looking at it until you hear a rustle. Not rustle, a rustle. And the first one to rise is Borin.
Ah. Hello, big lad. How are you, night?
Good morning, Borin.
Hi. Sound. What a good sleep. I tell you, I've needed that. Like,
It's been a short, but this felt like a lot longer journey that we've been on together.
you by yourself?
Indeed, I am.
You doing that? You just doing this last one by yourself, like?
Just the last couple of hours.
Oh, you two be up with before?
What's it pointing towards the other?
Oh, fair.
Sleeping, yeah.
Wait, aye, sound.
Early riser.
Can I? Everyone's asleep.
Everyone's asleep.
Can I pick your brain with something? Not like literally,
Okay.
like, you know, like just some advice.
Shoot.
So, when the travesty happened, what happened? I had obviously what visually I seen and what we all seen was awful, traumatic, something that would stay on your life forever. I got different sort of feeling from it. And I don't know who else to discuss this with. It has to be somebody here, because we're the only bloody people that's seen it, you know?
Yeah.
But who better to tell that priest? You know?
Very, very wise thinking, Borin.
Makes sense, yeah?
Very wise.
So, when we were in your aura of light,
Yes.
I wasn't feeling fear. I wasn't feeling, look what's going on outside, people's dying.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't feeling the panic, the adrenaline rush or any sort of like that. All I felt was life.
Life.
Like life running through. I can't describe it. Just something
Like a feeling inside.
like in me gut of just life. Just it was the right. It was the right thing.
Yeah.
What was happening had a purpose. Now, I know what I'm seeing is mad because hundreds of people have died. How can it be right or how can it be a purpose? We've just seen kids murdered and it's awful. It is. It's awful what's happened. But when the light went down, when we were back outside, that life, click of a finger, gone. And then I felt death. In that exact same position. I don't know what these feelings are. I don't know if I'm backwards.
No.
Like, I don't understand what the word, but it's not like a feeling of.
Like a conscious
I
thing.
kind of. It was almost like there was a thread. It was almost like they were playing tug of war against each other.
Right.
Like,
But
and I
you-
feel like there's been a balance of these have died for good. And are we the good? I don't know what. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I think I'm gathering what you're saying. Like we are. Like we survived is being good. Not them dying. No, you're not saying them dying is being good. But you've had a feeling inside when you was. Maybe it's the magic itself. Maybe you felt. when you
Because
were
I didn't know.
caressed.
I did a D magic. Do you know what I mean? So
You were
it's not.
enveloped by the light.
I kind of. It's hard to explain. You know, like just. You know, if a baby's born
Yes.
and there's a new life,
Yeah.
it's a new force around it. That's the energy. I've got an energy in me gut when I was in the aura, that the big bubble that you created.
Yeah.
But when we were out of that, it was rot, decay, death itself. But it wasn't just like what I was visually staring at. It was inside of us. And it was like the life, what you had set up before, and the death that I'm feeling now, they were playing tug of war about it. And I just sat. Almost like if it was like a string and I was sitting in the middle. And my feet was just dangling over it. And I didn't know which side again. Like I didn't know.
Like you were being pulled in whichever direction. It sounds.
I didn't know. I feel like when I was in it,
Yeah.
life, when I wasn't deaf, that's all I can give you.
Have you had that? Have you had these feeling ever before where you felt a
Never.
sort of tug?
Never had anything. Obviously, that was a crucial thing that happened.
Yeah.
Like seeing something like that is, I don't know if that's natural. Like, is that a natural humanoid function? Is that a dwarven thing? I mean, I can't really gamut the most dwarfs and say, oh, have you seen 100 and odd
Yes.
people get slaughtered by demons? You know,
Maybe it's.
is there something wrong with it?
It's that I don't think it's something necessarily wrong with you. These are feelings that you can't explain, but I think there's a greater purpose to us being there. For sure. We don't really believe much in. We believe more in fate.
Aye.
With the veil, things happen for a reason, and you are put on a path. So maybe this is some sort of metamorphosis for you to a path that you must choose.
Or death or life? I'm gonna choose life every time.
This is good.
I didn't want to kill people.
But death is a part of life. They're not. They're intrinsically entwined.
Why is that even coming in? Like, it's not even coming in my head. It's in it. It was in it.
Yeah. Maybe.
I felt it.
Could have been Elenath herself flowing through you. It's hard to say, and these are your feelings. I can offer my interpretation.
It's like the guilty aspect of it. I think
they're asleep.
I felt like I can't believe it's gonna come out of my mouth.
Come out to say it, but I'm not judging you.
I felt like they needed to die for us.
Like
Not like needed to die, but like I'm not explaining myself well. Like
they were fated to die so we would live.
like we were all in that situation
Yeah.
to protect us. They had to die.
This is very.
Somebody had to die, but we had to survive. So to us to survive, fortunately all them families, them young kids, the elderly people, all the laughing and joking and the
Yes.
drinking, everything that we've had, which was amazing, that we've seen, the life, the party, they all had to die.
Borin, we have a path ahead of us, and I feel like that answer will come. It will come.
I didn't want them to die.
Of course,
That's not
I know
what I'm
you
saying,
didn't want them.
Quentin.
Of course, I know. I know what you're saying. It's hard to explain it.
It's just what
I
was
know
in it.
you don't want. You've got a heart of gold. I've seen it. We have all seen it. Maybe a bit funny at times, but you have. I wouldn't say you're evil at all.
This is just me
Yeah,
speaking to not only a friend,
yeah.
but a priest as well, about an experience that I've had. And that, to be honest, mate, it scared us. Because what is that path? We've seen we've all got a path, and then last night we get some bloody magical beast or whatever it is, saying it's not your proper name. Like, what's that about? And then I've had that feeling before.
Borin, we're both on a journey. I'm on the journey with you myself. And I am a priest, but there's lots in this world I do not know as well.
Please, Gwyneth.
But if you're feeling that I'm with you on your journey to find the answers.
Couple of things, mate. Please, obviously keep us between us.
Of course.
And secondly, please help guide us. Because
Always.
if this is, I don't know. I'm not magic. I don't have what you guys have. It's not me. All I have is this. That's all I have. I'm not special, mate. I'm Bowen Gill. That's it. That's me. But whatever this was fucked up.
It was definitely
Like,
messed up. Yes.
there's a part in my brain saying that all of these needed to die for us. That's more selfish than muscle.
Borin, you know yourself you are not evil. And I think it could be a few different things. Survivor's gift. It could have been the magic of the man. He looked directly at us. He knew we were there.
But he was gone. The guy was gone when I felt the death. I didn't even feel any of the death when he was there. It was when he was gone and your bubble came down. Maybe it's something that you could bring up to your elders when there's anyone else there.
Definitely. But I will not breathe a word
Thank you.
unless you want me to say anything.
I appreciate it. Do you want a berry?
Yes. It's been a long night.
Make some berries.
And with that, morning comes slowly,
Barry, I always said bevy. Do you want a bevy?
and we shall take
You want
a
a
very
bevy,
short break. Just all right. See you back in a moment, guys.
Wherever you travel in the Empire, you will always find a place to rest your feet, fill your belly, and share a drink with friends. Welcome to Wooden Spoons, the Empire's most trusted tavern, serving good food, great company, and mostly safe drinking experiences. Start your evening with our signature spoon stew, made fresh daily with quality ingredients sourced from local markets. Or try the legendary Traveler's Platter. A feast big enough for two, but priced just right for one. And of course, no visit is complete without a drink. Whether you prefer a fine mead or a famous spoon swill ale, we've got something for every taste. From noble lords to weary travelers, merchants to mercenaries, everyone is welcome at Wooden Spoons. So sit back, relax, and enjoy a meal at the tavern you can always trust. Wooden Spoons. You'll always find a spoon nearby.
Terms and conditions apply. Wooden Spoons is not responsible for the loss of coin purses, spontaneous tavern brawls, or questionable meal ingredients. Consumption of spoon swill ale will result in blurred vision, questionable decisions, and overly enthusiastic storytelling. Please drink responsibly or don't. We're not your parents.
Oh, gather round, you merry lot, and drink until the world's forgot. The fire's warm, the ale is cold, and tales tonight will all be bold. So raise your mugs and sing along, a toast to life, both short and strong. Through storm and strife we'll have our cheer, for nothing's better than a mug of beer. The merchant brags, the sailor lies, the bard spins tales of dragons' cries. But here we're all of equal worth, for ale's the crown of every heart. So raise your mugs and sing along, a toast to life, both short and strong. Through storm and strife we'll have our cheer, for nothing's better than a mug of beer. The landlord says, now pay your dues. We laugh and toss him copper hues. For every coin we spend tonight brings stories told till morning light. So raise your mugs and sing along, a toast to life, both short and strong. Through storm and strife we'll have our cheer, for nothing's better than a mug of beer. When morning breaks, we'll curse the sun, but till it dawns, the night's not done. So drink your fill, no need to fear. Tomorrow waits, but tonight's for cheer.
Tired of dull blades? Armor full of holes? Need an upgrade before your next battle? Welcome to Bloodbath and Beyond. We have everything a warrior needs, from razor-sharp swords to discounted, slightly dented helmets. Perfect for battle, tournaments, or settling old grudges. On a budget, our pre-owned weapons section is fully stocked, only gently used by the previous, less fortunate owner. Need something custom? Our legendary blacksmith will forge you the weapon of your dreams, or nightmares. And don't forget, our Bloodbath loyalty program. Buy 5 swords, get a free emergency shield, because you're going to need it. So before your next battle, raid, or questionable duel, stop by Bloodbath and Beyond, where the deals are deadly and the service is legendary.
Terms and conditions apply. No refunds on cursed weapons, armor sold as is, bloodstains are a feature, not a defect. Management is not responsible for sudden death, injuries, or accidental berserker rages.
In forests deep where whispers grow, the ancient bow sweet, soft and slow. Beneath their leaves we we thrived, our roots entwined, our spirits alive. Oh, flames did rise, the skies did weep, the ash rained down, the wounds ran deep. Our sacred halls, our timeless vow, all lost to fire, the burning bough. Their voices sang in every breeze, the keepers old, our eldest trees. The greed was sown and axes fell, their silent screams a mournful knell. Oh, flames did rise, the skies did weep, the ash rained down, the wounds ran deep. Our sacred halls, our timeless vow, all lost to fire, the burning bough. The voices sang in every breeze, the keepers old, our eldest trees. The greed was sown and axes fell, their silent screams a mournful knell. The stars grew dim, the winds grew still, the world stood silent on the hill. For hearts once strong were turned to stone, our kin now wander lost alone. Oh, flames did rise, the skies did weep, the ash rained down, the wounds ran deep. Our sacred halls, our timeless vow, all lost to fire, the burning bough. Oh, flames did rise, the skies did weep, the ash rained down, the wounds ran deep. Our sacred halls, our timeless vow, all lost to fire, the burning bough. But in our grief, the seeds still lie, beneath the ash they will not die. One day they'll bloom, our oath restore, and sing their song forevermore. In our grief, the winds grew still, the world stood silent on the hill. For hearts once strong were turned to stone, our kin now wander lost alone.
Got an old cart gathering dust? Are the wheels falling off? Been in a tiny jousting accident? No problem. Here at We Buy Any Cart, we'll take all carts. Big, small, busted, or mysteriously on fire. From the noble's golden chariot to the farmer's rickety wagon, we'll take it off your hands and give you a fair exchange. Trading up? Need some quick crowns for the new war horse? Or just tired of pulling your own cart? We've got you covered. And with our legendary speedy service, you could be cart-free in as little as 2 tankards of ale's time. So don't delay. Bring your cart to We Buy Any Cart today. We Buy Any Cart, because one man's junk is another man's problem.
Terms and conditions apply. Carts must be at least 30% intact. Payments made in crowns, helms, or occasionally mystery potions. Not responsible for cursed or haunted carts. Please check for stowaways before selling.
Oh, I once knew a rogue with a heart of gold, quick with his wit and his dice so bold. He'd wager his life for a coin or two and charm the purse right off of you. Roll the dice, take your chance. Life's a game, so join the Slip through the shadows with barely a sound. Steal from a duke and drink in the town. But woe to the fool who'd call his bluff, for that rogue was clever and twice as tough. Roll the dice, take your chance. Life's a game, so join the dance. A flip of fate, a gambler's glee. What's yours is mine and mine is free. They say one night he met his match, a fiery dame with locks to snatch. She bested his tricks, his cunning ways, and now they roam as partners in play. They say one night he met his match, a fiery dame with locks to snatch. She bested his tricks, his cunning ways, and now they roam as partners in play. Roll the dice, take your chance. Life's a game, so join the dance. A flip of fate, a gambler's glee. What's yours is mine and mine is free. So here's to the rogues who laugh at fate, who drink too much and stay out late. Their stories end with a daring grin, for the gamble's worth the trouble they're in.
Alright, listen up. Think you've got the luck of a noble? Want to turn your last copper coif into a whole pouch of gold crowns? You need some peasant power. The Empire's #1 stock to bet your lot. Where the real punters come to win big. We've got all the action. Jousting, we've got it. Archery, not a problem. The EBF boxing, you'd be mad not to have a punt on that. If you fancy something a little bit more grassroots, we take bets on peasant wrestling, ye old chicken derby, even the legendary kart racing league. You name it, we'll price it. Odds, best in the land. Payouts, swift. And if you're thinking of backing out, mate, don't waste my time. New to the game, no problem. We'll sign you up today and give you a free bonus bet on your first wager. That's right, your first punt's on us. After that, it's all down to you, sunshine. So it's time that you felt some peasant power. Bet like a king, spend like a fool.
Terms and conditions apply. Peasant Power is not responsible for reckless betting, poor life choices, or sudden appearance of debt collectors. Please gamble responsibly every fucking day.
Hello, and
Hello.
thank you for sticking around during the break. So, morning comes slowly. Comes over the trees, one by one. You wakes everybody up, and the day's yours.
Well, me and Gwendolyn obviously have been up first, but here's a berry for everyone.
Oh,
Just to get get our nutritional value in for the day.
you know what? These are. You know what? I reckon you should start selling these because these are better than Gilbert's biscuits. Like they actually fill you up, and they're so. How big are they?
Oh, let's have a look.
Just berries.
It's not very big.
Just a little tiny berry,
It's a berry.
It's like a tiny little. If we had these on the ocean, just I mean that's.
Hey, something that the father learnt us
That's pretty impressive. That.
when I was younger when we were travelling, because we never had loads of money.
Yeah.
We were always just kind of town to town. We didn't really have a home.
So
We were just travelling.
This is like a dwarven specialty
Aye.
food kind of thing.
I think so.
Yeah.
I believe so. Aye. So aye, sound like it. The thing is, you can eat this, and it's not like no offense, but it's not like where you have the biscuits and it's like, oh, this is gonna last for the full day. Because we all know, again, no offense, Gilbert. We know that we're gonna need to eat again if we have Gilbert's biscuits. Don't. If we have them in the morning, we're gonna eat again.
Yeah, I mean, I could have eaten 3 of those a meal and still be
Aye.
with food.
But you'll still have the hunger of these, but like you'll have all your intakes, like your nutritional value. So it's what I use for my training as well, to be honest. Like quite a lot of fighters use it. Quite good.
Well, what are they called?
Berries,
Oh.
I think.
If I ate one, would my bruise on my leg go away?
I'll give him one to one, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, how much hit points did you get? 1.
Yeah.
1 HP from it.
I'll have that
But
back.
we would have had a long rest anyway,
Yeah, you
right?
would have.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you would have had long rest anyway. So, no,
Yeah,
actually,
so you
doesn't
would have
he
woken
at all?
up feeling fine anyways, with no bruise.
Right. So I mean, if you still want some food, obviously, because it's not really gonna fill you. Let's be honest. But hey, gets us off and we can crack
Yeah.
on straight away without having to make a meal. Saved ourselves 10 minutes.
Has everyone done that as well, taking a long rest?
Yeah. Do you know what? Do you know what I found as well whilst I was rolling around in the evening, in the
What's
night,
that, mate?
when I was asleep?
Aye.
I just in one of my pockets.
What?
It's a piece of paper.
Giveaway.
Yeah, my official
inside, eh?
identification. I I did actually have one, which
Look at it and inspect it.
makes it really quite, good because
Hold it 18 as well. He was, and I got
was a
minus
19.
1. Yeah, so I got minus 1, so it's 17 for me.
Yeah.
Well, that's official to me, like.
So about that half membership.
Let's have a look at this.
I want my ID back, please. You can't just give it to other people.
Can I have a look, please?
Yes, you can, but ask me before just handing my.
Sorry, can I pass it over to Gilbert?
Yes, of course you can.
Thank you. Let's have a look at this.
No!
It looks just absolutely
Perfect.
perfect. Like you've had it this whole time.
Well, I have. I just all that scare about not having ID when we got to Fordstead and stuff. I'm glad that I found it.
Well, let me give you this back.
Thank
Make sure you keep a hold of it.
Solaris himself.
Let me return this to you, Mr. Russell Anchor.
So about that membership then.
And let me just say, welcome to the full Nimitz.
Now, let's not get too worried about who's in and who's out. We're all in it together, aren't we? But I just think it's worth thinking about when he said he would steal our proper names. This is something to ponder on the river, I think, but I think we should get going.
Yep.
Was one thing, whilst we're getting ready and stuff, we do need to think about the fact that I don't know if you guys noticed it on your watch, but we certainly did. There was no boats. Did you guys notice anything on your watches?
No, we didn't see
I mean,
out.
you probably didn't, but I mean,
No,
Brendan,
Violet
were you
did
keeping a good eye
tell
out?
me to keep an eye out, but I didn't see any increased activity.
Did you see any at all on the river? Which might mean that they've put it on a lockdown or something.
You will look out at the river and there are no boats on the Mill Strand.
So either we've got to be really good at lying that we're fishermen or something, or
Fishing people.
yeah, I don't know.
And it's got to be tough because we've all got our IDs as well. If they
And we're all
search us.
covered in blood.
Yeah, you are covered. That's
As you mentioned, being covered in blood, Violet is sort of elbow deep in the river with her robe, like her blue and gold robe, and she's just scrubbing the hem where all the blood was.
It's not all going to come out, unfortunately. I don't think.
You make a good effort, but the stains are deep crimson.
So I think we've got to sneak into Fordstead, some River's Edge somehow.
I'll say, Borin,
Aye.
why don't you go and help her? She's doing it by herself.
What, they're getting this out there? Like the blood out?
Yeah.
Didn't really know how to clean much.
Russell.
Normally,
Well, she's
when I
doing it
was on-
herself.
when I was on the travel, it was
I
normally
think she
the
needs
women
help.
that would clean. But do you need a hand, love?
I mean, you can give it a go, Borin, but I don't think anything's going to help it really.
No, help the lady.
Give it here, I'll help you.
Fine. I look at you and just smile at you. And then I look at Borin and I dutifully hand over the robe.
Right, so if I remember correctly when I was on the road, we're going to need to go into the river. I'll put it. Don't mind it getting wet. Yeah, first of
It's
all.
already dripping. You stood ankle deep in the river.
We're in the river.
Yes. I just said I was at the river watching the
Probably
road.
knee deep from you there.
I'm so sorry. I completely missed that you were in the river. I thought we were getting the boats ready.
We are, yeah.
Can we rewind that, please? I jumped.
I love that your first thought was, we'll have to go up the river. Like Violet's got it that wrong.
She was
It's not even wet. She's just been sat going.
She literally said she's in the river.
Adore it. Adore it.
I'll give it a gun. Let me chew it up.
I'll stand right over you. Right over you. And not being me, I'm just watching you.
So this is what you got to do. So you put it a bit in the water and then you scrub under the water and you bring it back up quickly. and you scrub back
Just do it.
under, scrub, quickly up. What does it look like?
It's exactly the same.
Ah, it's a toughie. It's a toughie. However, in boxing we didn't just do 1 round, we did 10. Try again. Come right up. I do that 10 times.
While
What if you
while
try-
he's
It's the same. It's
What if you
stained
try mix some of the
fabric.
berries in?
for the red berries.
Yeah.
Oh, I've handed them all out.
I got no more berries left. Huh?
Looks better actually. I think the same's coming out.
I've got any berries left.
Warren, while you're doing that, I'm gonna link into him and it's gonna walk away.
While all this is
Well,
going on,
try.
I was gonna say to
I'll kind of
say to Russell.
Yeah.
Sorry, it was beforehand. So the plan is: are we staying off the river completely, or are we gonna go down a bit down the river
Well-
and then go on feet?
I think obviously this is deferring
Obviously, it's to the
you.
group as well. So
But
everyone can hear.
I mean, it looks to me like they've probably shut down the river because otherwise there would be lots of boats going up and
course.
down, through the night, through the day. I think we could maybe risk on the river for a couple of days, but I think we should probably make
Aye.
land before we get to River's Edge and try and sneak it over the walls or underwater or through the sky or something like that.
And this ID, you need ID to get into the city.
if the city's on lockdown, I think they'll be asking for everyone's ID before they
Yeah,
admit
probably.
anyone.
So I think us three will be fine.
If they've already enacted, like martial empire law and stuff, they'll probably be IDing everyone. So yeah, those three will be fine. But you three, I mean, you might have ID. To be fair, you just don't have proper names, but you might have ID.
So Violet reaches into her bag and pulls out a piece of parchment. It looks very similar to the one that Russell's just
Oh,
shown
that's
everyone.
that's wonderful. So it's got your name on it as well.
I don't have ID.
Oh, the ID. Everyone's getting their ID overnight.
You never asked me for mine. I always had ID.
Oh.
What are we rolling? Looking at these? Can I look at it as well?
You could investigate mine if you like. It's real.
Oh.
I got a
It is real.
19.
Yeah.
19.
Top left. It's real.
It's still real. Yeah. Oh, so Violet is a full name then, because
You.
Violet Star is on her ID,
Nice to meet you.
and you too.
Get the hand out. Welcome to the full namers.
She's so reluctant.
Well, we haven't seen it yet, Gwendolyn, but we could.
What is his full name? Is this
Where you do your first and your surname and you show identification. Or if it's just one name for you, which is fine. Some people only have one name. We have an official documentation.
Knowing what I know
IGVT.
about the Empire, if he rocks up with ID and one name, are they going to question it? If Violet tries to make him ID,
I mean, I don't have
which
any.
she's definitely going to, would she know there has to be a surname on it, or they're going to be like, "Who's
What if
this
you
guy?"
just
I think it would look very suspicious. And there would have to be, in terms of IDs, being honest, I don't really know where these IDs are kind of coming from. I
Me?
think,
That's where they're coming from.
but I can understand yours because you've got
Yeah,
an
I've-
EBF
yeah, to show I'm
certificate.
above it, and a
You've
code.
got you've got an Imperial Trading Guild. I suppose you could maybe fabricate some form of title shit for.
Well, my
for
property.
Russell.
So
for
yours
like a
would be
ship
like
or
mine,
something.
mine was my sort of membership as a Star Scholar.
So
is what
I haven't
yeah,
what mine
so
is.
that's
got one.
I can imagine pretty sound.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Just
could
saying, just I don't
maybe
know.
try and fabricate something for like the religious sect,
Yeah.
but what that would look like, not entirely sure for it being like an elven religion.
Because he's not part of the Empire anyway, so...
Yeah, so it would be like a foreign. It could be completely foreign regardless, you know.
Maybe his passport.
I mean, paperwork is a thing, right? Because
must be a thing.
Orin was it Orin?
Orin Vane.
Orin Vane,
Yeah,
because
he gave us
he
one.
said that we needed to
Have I
use
done
it,
it?
didn't
It was
we?
like a letter
To
he
just
did though,
enforce
and then
it.
he signed it, didn't he?
Yeah, but I'm
Like a
saying he
contract.
said we would need it. He would check it all when we got to Fordstead.
True, very true.
So, yeah, I imagine mine's like a deed for my ship with my name on it.
Just obviously as I'm in the water, I've went into my bag and got like my thieves tool out and just put a pin, and I've tried to fold over where the blood is as much as I can,
Okay.
and then put the pin through.
Right.
Obviously, it probably may look like a scarf now
Yeah.
or something. I imagine. No,
Roll-
however much blood was
roll-
on there,
roll survival.
I folded it over though to try and get rid of the blood. 9.
Looks a bit shit, but you kind of covered the, but it doesn't look great. But you did what you wanted to do. You've covered.
It's like
the
if a
blood
kid
up, it
wraps
just
a
looks bit
Christmas
mad.
present.
Well,
I think Gilbert's I've de-dressed and sort of got my undergarments on, and I'm gonna hang them up and quickly have a wash in the river, and come out and cast mending on the clothes. Does that make them de-stained?
No.
They still look red.
Yeah, they're just
nice.
Any
and
holes or fabric
Yeah.
that you had in the areas. And they can only do like a
It's a foot long,
foot
isn't it?
area. Yeah. So where there's rips and things from
It's
you
mainly
being
this bit
kidnapped
because of the
and-
ITG logo that I want pristine. So I'll just tie my hair up, have a piece of bark, and brush my teeth. Shall we get going?
I think we're waiting for you to do your lovely
Oh.
morning routine.
Sorry, I'll stretch out. When you get to 54 years old, your routines are everything.
Yeah,
agree.
we'll see. Well,
Jump in the boats,
I think probably we could maybe be safe going for a day or two. And
and
yeah.
then jump out and then foot it.
I think if we don't see any more boats, then I think that's probably the safest bet.
Is everyone sound with that? Remember, we all agree.
Yep.
Need dictatorship.
Yeah. Yeah. So the first light of dawn kind of filters through the pale mist of the Velstrand River as you push your boats away from the riverbanks and make your way downstream. The trees still kind of silhouettes in the fog kind of stretches over. Birdsong has actually returned. You drift. You can still see there is a plume of smoke still bellowing from Forstead. Today the river is silent. The long black curtains, long black threads against the pale sky are now obviously still visible. A scar in the morning light. It's been hours and hours and hours since the massacre, but it still weighs heavy on your minds and in the sky. There's this faint smell of ash. Your boat kind of rocks gently, water laps the hull with smooth hush as the river kind of holding itself. Your oars make way and your rowboat and the smaller fishing skiff just skip gently through the water. No boats, not one. No fishermen singing to the current, no traders shouting prices across the water, no children waving from banksides, just emptiness.
Too sus.
The lifeblood of the Empire now flows with our pulse.
Can Violet just close her eyes, send Midnight up, just to scout along the nearest bank and like as far onto land as the 100-foot getter,
Roll a perception.
just to see if she can see anyone out at all anywhere,
Roll
not even
perception.
just on the river. Nice, dirty 20.
So you rise up, you can see ahead of yourself in the distance, quite not close enough to really get visuals, but you can see there's a small little hamlet that you are ready to approach soon.
So she comes back to herself. Gilbert,
Yes?
your map. There's a small, just a tiny little settlement just up here. Do you know what it is?
It wouldn't be too small for you to know anymore.
I don't think it's on the map. This is only the main trading villages and towns.
Oh, all right.
There should be hundreds of homesteads, I would have thought, in between. Is it anywhere that I might have been before? No, I hadn't been here before, I don't know.
All right. I was just curious.
It's one of many little fishing
Like hamlets
posts
or
and
whatever,
hamlets that you've seen on your journey through. So you slide kind of in the waves, just casually on this calm river. Get closer, you can smell in the air. What if you roll a intelligence?
I'll not do that.
Or survival. I like you to roll survival.
I'll do a survival.
All of us.
Yeah.
16.
What the fucking...
14.
I'll boss this, like... 20...
13.
24. 24.
Nat 1 for 5.
14.
7.
For you two, I'm not sure. The rest of you, you put it together first. You're like, that's smoke. You smell smoke in the air.
Smoke, I'm used to that
It's
in
not
mines.
like comforting. It's like, I don't know, thick. It's almost acidic. It smells like maybe resins are burning, like paints. You don't know. It doesn't smell natural. As you come around the bend, you can see the source itself. There's just this small riverside hamlet, a cluster of old timber buildings. They kind of cling to the bank. And now you can see that there is a group of Imperial guards on horseback riding up to the hamlets. I want you all to roll a perception check, please.
14.
D12.
14.
14.
7.
16.
Or
9.
What?
4.
Oh, 4.
10.
10. Gilbert, you're the only one that hears this. You hear them shout. We have our orders. Burn it all. All of it. These people have sheltered the freeborn. The rest of you can see that these men on their horses start taking torches to the buildings, burning the buildings themselves. They start to catch a blaze. One man stumbles out of a small hut, kind of arms raised high, and one of the guards just throws a spear straight in his chest and he lies on the
It's
floor.
only Gilbert that sees this.
No, you will see it.
We all see this.
Gilbert was the only one that heard
Right.
heard that, but you're all on the boat coming round and you can just see this happening in this little hamlet.
Could I ask how
This is our empire.
How many?
How many guards we saw? How many of them there was?
There's at least 6, at least 6 from what you
At
can
least
tell,
6.
all on horseback.
Are the buildings a village? Or are there random buildings? Like on the side?
Small little hamlet, so a
Oh,
collection of
sorry.
small little houses.
Yep.
So you can see this man, he just gets plunged, a spear just literally plunged straight into his gut, twisted and yanked out as he kind of collapses.
Who was that? Who got shot? Who got...
Just a
Yeah,
man who
it's a
came out
random man.
with his hands up. There's a woman with kind of 2 small children that kind of get dragged out, and the guard kind of points at her. You can hear them shouting.
How
you
far
can't
away
make
are they?
out. They're from you guys, maybe 100, 150 foot.
Are they
200
like
foot,
small? Or like can we like easily see them?
about 200 foot away? So they're not like you can't see their faces, but you
No.
can see kind of what's happening. You can make out the figures of everything.
I immediately grab Violet's arm and I want to shout to say stop, but I'm a bit hesitant.
So she grabs your hand back and she just screams, "Stop!"
Once Violet starts, I'll start screaming stop also. When the kids are involved.
It's happening now, lads. We can't see anything.
Did they hear?
So as she screams this and then she's holding Thea's hand, she touches her hand just rams into her bag and she pulls it out and she mutters some words and pulls her astrolabe across her body and casts Disguise Self, and a wave of essentially sepia spreads across her body. And you notice that the reason why she covered her horns yesterday is because without the purple and with the hair around the horns, she just looks like a human. So it literally just a wave of brown, dark brown hair, her eyes turn brown, her skin turns this pale white, and just everything, including the grey robe that she's in because she's had to put a nice bounty ones away. It's just completely drained all the colour from her. She looks like a nondescript human.
Wrapping my green coat around my face so you can just see my eyes, like wrapping it all the way around.
First off, you can see that the guards don't pay much attention. One of the guard kind of separates the mother from the children and pushes him forward a little bit. Another two kind of push him. You can see that they're talking. One gets down from his horse and kind of grabs the two children. Slowly as it happens, you can see a big wagon followed by another 6 or 7 soldiers all start to come round on horseback, pulling slowly into the village. You can hear them commanding, shouting orders. The children and the mother get taken and walked away. And then they see you. They turn round and they see the boat and the skiff. And instantly, they raise their voice. Oi! You there! Dock up now! Men, get the arrows! And instantly, you can see that men are starting to now go to the horses. They're getting their bows and they're getting their things and they are running down towards the banks of the shore, heading towards you.
As we're pulling in, can I really try and count how many soldiers?
Roll a perception, please, so you can see all of them.
I'll try as well.
Yeah.
Gonna use my heroic inspiration.
So at the start there was 6 and another 6. There's 12 guards now.
At least
15.
Yeah, we're doubling up. All of them got arrows.
Yeah, 10.
10.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's this because just what you're specifically looking for. Usually I wouldn't have said that you'd have clocked them all, but it's because that's the only thing that you are darting for now is just faces. You can see there's 17 guards.
Oh, you boys.
I said stop.
There's 10
Do we
of
see the kind of weaponry that they have on?
Gwendon, because you're looking, you can see that 10 of them are cavalrymen, all mounted on horseback. And
Like
the rest of them are all infantry.
Do they have like balls?
All of them have bows and swords and spears.
I grab an oar and I start going then to dock. If we're going.
Oh yeah, I mean we're going to docks.
Yeah.
We'll have to dock.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. We're being told to by the Imperial Guards, and there's 17 of them with arrows.
We're within longbow range,
Well,
we kind of have to.
We've got arrows. Is he going to shoot us?
With the children.
What? They're going to shoot us. We've got a dock. Can we make a decision, guys? We're doing it because I'm starting to head there. That way.
Yeah, I'm starting
I'm
to
going
head
to
there. So
one arrow it goes wide, and you can see that it was purposely on wide. But they take a warning shot. Dock immediately! Your empire demands it!
I put my hand up. We're docking into yous.
I put my hood up.
Put it in white.
We're docking into yous.
Okay.
Guys, as we're docking, what are we doing? Fighting? There's lots of them.
We don't need to fight, we just need to...
They've just killed a man who walked out of his house.
Look, I think Gilbert use that silver tongue.
Oh, and now we come back to the original thing. We have to try now to...
Shit, it's a fine, Gilbert. That's why you're here, mate. We need you.
You hit at the docks on
We're there
hitting
now.
the riverbank. A man steps out his boot on the thing. Arrows all drawn at you. Step off the boat immediately.
No problem.
Calm
sir.
down, calm down.
Lower your voice.
Calm down, calm down.
Move. Everybody off.
I jump off.
Everybody moves. Get forward. They ask you, all on your knees, facing up the hill.
Is that quite necessary?
All on your knees now.
I'm an old man. I'm fine.
I get on the floor
He
and I
draws.
pull you down.
He puts his hand up, and all of his men. There's 8 of them there presently. The rest of them are coming down the hill.
Can I roll in? Is this them trying to like firing squatters, or is he
rolling insight?
I'm on the floor with my hands up.
17.
No, this feels more like a search. Feels more like like he's trying to eliminate any threat. So he's asking you to all get on your knees and put your hands on top.
Let's all comply, everybody. We've got nothing to hide, sir.
Sure, this is just a routine check. We're fine.
So all of the guards kind of walk up immediately and put your hands behind your back. and start to bind.
Yep.
Every single one. So you're all now bound,
Yep.
and your hands are bound, so you're all restrained.
Yep.
Okay? So he turns around. Who the fuck are you?
Full name is.
Oh my god.
And they are?
That's us.
That's the last time I will ask. Who are you?
My name's Captain Russell Anchor.
Boven Gill the Fifth.
You?
My name is Thea Sculan.
Gilbert Gladstone, ITG.
Violet Star.
Windin.
An elf. All of the arrows start. Every single one. Men on the cavalry on the horsebacks now start to circle. Lances kind of pointing down. You are completely encircled at this point.
He's a religious priest. No harm would be done by any of our party.
I mean no harm.
You travel from Fordstead.
What was left of it?
Take them. Bind their mouths. Seize them. And that is where we will end.
Oh, what?
I had a plan.
Keep it in mind.
We shall see you again.
Oh, man.
Next time. Goodbye. Goodbye. On that bombshell.
Oh my god.
I didn't expect it to
See
go
you
that
later.
way.
Does anyone want any biscuits?
Bye.